the new ball, it was the plan that to dominate as much as possible.
You also enjoyed a good partnership with the captain who also promoted himself up the order. What was the game plan, especially take charge in that power play?
Yeah, just to dominate, but sensibly and just calculate the innings, watch the ball and enjoy.
You got a good measure of the wicket because obviously you saw how it played. What was the bowling combination at the end? Because your spin contingent, especially yourself in that power play with two important wickets.
Yeah, we knew that good length ball consistently. It is not easy to hit. So yeah, that was the plan.
All right, fine. Enjoy this one and go well with the next coming two games.
Thank you.
Simon, you're the player of the match tonight, and now can I please call upon 168 for 8 is what they had to get. At the toss, Travis Head was asked the question, how many runs? And you said, who knows? Turns out 168 was enough.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, disappointing, but it's how it works out.
In the batting, obviously, you stopped them really well in the last 5 overs, just 30 runs in the last 5, 4 important wickets. What was the conversation at the halfway mark?
It felt like, yeah, we dragged the back well after the first 10 overs. As the ball got softer on that wicket, it was tough to score. So, yeah, we felt like we were in the game, and we felt like in moments there we were able to do it, but as the wicket got softer, the ball got softer, it became harder.
So you spoke about opportunities for some of the debutants. How did that go, and how impressed were you with their performances in the pressure match?
Yeah, guys played well. So Marley worked his way back into the spell and finished off really well. I thought Xavier Bartlett had a really good game. Zams did his thing. So there's some positives and there's some of the things to work on. So.
In terms of preparation for the World Cup, just in a week's time, how does this bode well for that in terms of those games?
We'll wait and see how that plays out. We have another 2 opportunities before we get to Sri Lanka, and yeah, we want to continue to try and play as well as we can. I know the result didn't go our way today, but there's some things that we can look back on and think we did well, and there's some other things we work on.
All right, then thanks for telling to us. Go well for the remaining 2 games. Australian captain Travis Head will be followed by the Pakistan skipper Salman Ali Agha. 7 on the bounce in Lahore, and 7 years. Yeah, it is 7 years coming to you beat Australia in 7 games. Good one to turn around.
Yeah, it was a great game. I think we started well while batting. Couldn't finish the way we wanted, but it was challenging. After the 10 overs, the ball was not coming in, so it was challenging. But with the ball, I think we were outstanding.
A couple of changes in terms of batting lineup. You yourself promoted at 3, have great numbers at that record. Do you think that's the position and the way to go forward?
I'll be batting number 3 because we are going to face a lot of spin, and I think I can dominate spin power play. That's why I went to number 3, and that's why I'm going to bat.
What did you make of the target? Because the last 5 overs, they just held you back enough.
Really, I think 170 was enough, but the way we were in after 10 overs, I think we could have scored 10-15 more runs. 170 was, I knew it the way pitch is playing, it's going to be enough because we have outstanding spin bowling.
You touched on the spin bowling in the World Cup. Even here, the spin condition is magnificent. Abrar with just 10 runs of the 2 wickets. Shadab back into the attack. Nawaz with the wickets. But Saim up the order in that power play, great option.
I think Abrar has been outstanding since like his debut, to be honest, and post Asia Cup and after Asia Cup, our spin bowling has been doing really well for us. They are winning games day in, day out, and hopefully they can continue like that and in the World Cup as well.
All right, we hope the best for you as well. Great win tonight.
Win the Australia.
Right, the first game done and dusted. Bengal Club presents Vigotel Mobile T20 Series 2026, second T20I. It's on the 31st of Jan, and the action starts at 3:50 p.m. local time. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. Till we meet again, it's goodbye from all of us.
God.
अपना ख्याल कीजिए और शौकत खाना लैब कलेक्शन सेंटर के वसीम सर्विस या होम सैंपल कलेक्शन सर्विस से घर बैठे टेस्ट करवाएं और जानिए अपनी सेहत के बारे में शौकत खानम लैब
Slip and plays for him. And gone first ball, the ball stopped on him. A very, very soft dismissal. Circle on the offside. And goes big. Made a great sound. Gets off the mark. Six. Oh, that's a beauty. Good thinking. Big shot. That's gone. Oh, straight six. Brilliant shot. That's gone up in the air, fine leg up in the circle. Stoppage into the boundary road. Big shot into the gap for four. Excellent stuff. On this rail for Pakistan. Hits it into the gap.
Another one that looks glorious and will find the distance as well.
Marley Beardman just drifts into leg and picks him up off the leg, though the fine leg. He's played that shot superbly right from the word go. And he hit his very first ball for six on Xavier Bartlett.
Goes again and will be the similar result in terms of one drop into the boundary. 50 partnership also comes up. This is really good stuff from Simon Salman. Has to target the stumps here. This time Simon Ayub tries to go over the offside, just away from the fielder. Cameron Green with a valiant effort, but just inches away from him. Into the leg side and into the gap. Tremendous ball striking from both Simon and Salman. Decides to take him on. Does it get through the gap? Either will cut it off. Couple of runs. Another couple of runs to Simon's column. Straight up, probably more vertical than the distance. And exactly what Zampa wanted, exactly why Travis had brought him into the attack. And that causes a close on curtains for Simon Ayub.
Zampa lured him into the big shot, got a little bit carried away. And once again, just swings a little bit inside out. So as a result, doesn't catch the ball with the full power to get that straight over the side screen for six. And comfortably caught down at deep mid-on. A very good knock from Ayub comes to an end for 40.
I scored by
74 for 2.
But how magnificent is that? That is amazing at its best.
Welcome to the bowling crease, Cameron Green. The first time he's bowled in T20 since 2024. And this is a glorious shot. All class from the Pakistan skipper.
Salman Ali Agha has other plans. Maybe not. Maybe not. Felt like it had the distance. Once again holds out to Botman.
Looking for the boundary early in the set, advancing down, but just catches it on the bottom part of the bat. Doesn't get good contact and comfortably taken at deep mid-on by Xavier Bartlett. After a promising start, Pakistan just faltering towards the midway point. Now 86 for 3.
And the captain walks off. It's missed by all. He should be cut off. He does well.
This time hits it over the top. Finally gets a good piece of it. Slow one, but mid off in the circle. This time top, straight back. Sometimes you hit too straight. They wanted another run and very quick. That is good from Pucker. Spotting that the blades were off. Spotting the opportunity. For France on the ball. Yeah, you were right.
एक क्लास सेनेटरी और एक क्लास इफ्तार गरीबी का दोस्त कमाना माहिर रमजान एक शो number 1 nutrition supplement drink in the world
To attack like that, power down the ground, hits it hard and long, maximum. Waited for the ball to come out of the hand, then jump out of the crease. Did try to hit the ball very hard, relied on the timing and was able to clear the boundary line. Power tries the reverse, huge shot. Zampa goes upstairs straight away, so said, take a review.
Flat line when the ball passes the bat, ball checking. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, out on screen now, Sweeties.
But in the end, it is Babar who has to depart. A reverse sweep, not his shot. Zampa with the wicket, very confident in the review. It's 123 for 4. Dubey, dropped. Check back. Second attempt, little parry, and then it is down. Little comeback from Australia. Down the track, hits it past point. He's very good in that region. Boundary will certainly help Pakistan here. That will go to the fence as well. Avoided that shot mid-wicket there. Full length dive, but back-to-back boundaries. Well, that's a good one. Is it a good one? Not to be, is done, is out. Cameron Green is about 6'6".
It's hard to clear that man, Cameron Green. Once again, bat just twisting in the hands, a little bit similar to some of the previous dismissals. Doesn't get the connection, and Cameron Green takes that comfortably. Initially they thought it was going for 6, as we all did. But disappointing knock comes to an end for Fakar. He goes for 10. Pakistan now 140 for 5.
Is that a solid hit? Not to be. Once again, it's caught. The boundary riders have been very impressive, taking a lot of risk. Zampa is difficult to hit over the top.
And right on cue, just taking pace out of the ball. You can see that wider, slower, out of the hitting zone. Usman Khan had to try and drag it from well outside off stump. It was only 85 k's an hour. Doesn't get that contact he wants for 6. And he departs now for 18. 149 for 6.
Big shot. Strong hit for 6. In his wheelhouse and it travels.
It's right in the hitting zone for Mohamed Nawaz. He dispatches that over mid-wicket. The beautifully struck 6. It's exactly what Pakistan needs. They need to get at least 170 in the bank to keep themselves under lights later on.
Doesn't time it, and once again it's great catching. Cameron Green, his 3rd catch of the evening.
Just not enough power on the shot. Into the surface. Khan just catches it towards the toe end of the bat, so enough power to clear. Cameron Green, tall man, catches that comfortably.
That's going to be out. First ball dismissal. The catching has been outstanding.
Shaheen Shah Afridi holds out deep backward square leg. First ball, so the young man is on a hat trick.
Full of promise and potential. Shaheen has been an early exit in Pakistan. 8 down for 160. Oh, he edges in into the fence. There's a deep fielder in the ring on the offside. Avoided that fielder. Yeah, beautiful Yorker to end the over, end the innings. Pakistan then end the innings at 168 for the loss of 8. It promised a lot, but couldn't get it past 170. Australia bounced back.
Australia off and running. Travis Head likes it there, full in the block hole, picks it up and dispatches it for 4. Big guns missing from this Australia squad for these 3 matches. Oh, very lucky Matty short there. Pulling straight, French cut, undercut, no matter what you call it, it goes into the fence. What a welcome. Glorious hit for 6. Speaking to Simon Captain to the top of the show. How do I hold that thought? That is once again tremendous.
Pick us off. Matthew shot through the shot before it arrived.
The only place the ball is going is into the fence, courtesy Travis Head. He gives himself room to access that offside fence. Does this have the distance? Don't think so. Bumper gets under and takes it comfortably. The roar of the crowd will tell you because that is a huge wicket in the context of the game. Sion has to. Slashed away and with some force and will find the fence. Once again, this one struck even with more force. Back-to-back boundaries.
That is beautiful. Really is extension of the arms. It has hit the fence so quickly. What a good shot that was. Oh, that's off the toe end of the bat, but the mid-off fielder was in the circle, and it goes all the way for 6. That is...
Does this have the distance? Don't think so. Bumper gets under and takes it comfortably. I will tell you because that is a huge wicket in the context of the game. Sion has to.
Straight over, long off. No pace. Bottom of the back. And he knew straight away. He just turned and walked off. Completely very comfortable catch. Showing awareness of the surrounding, kept the balance. Great take. Good hand from Cameron Green.
बन दिया का नमक हो
26. Australia.
One of them just left the field courtesy of great catch, great team, great awareness and presence of where the
मोड़
ball
चुके
is,
हैं
and to make sure the momentum of the ball doesn't carry over in the power play. Big shot attempt, it should be taken. It is taken.
वो 6 आउट हो गए
On the fence with his catching.
वाह
And so have the Pakistan spinners. Third catch to
like
cover.
comment and subscribe please like comment and subscribe
Forward. Better quickly. The option was right.
like comment and subscribe please like comment and subscribe
Brilliant. He's been in the field, Babar Azam. That was
like
his
comment
second
and subscribe like comment and
shot
subscribe
stay. Came to an end.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ऑनर फील कर रहा हूँ और ये अभी मुझे रिसेंटली पता लगा अभी कि मेरा 100 मैच है इन माय होम टाउन इन पाकिस्तान तो बिग अचीवमेंट और काफ़ी अच्छी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंसेस भी हैं अप एंड डाउन भी हैं तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह का शुक्र है कि अल्लाह ने इतना जो है वो हेल्प की है इस काबिल समझा है कि मैं इतने मैचेस खेला हूँ और अच्छी परफॉर्मेंसेस दी हैं और मेरे ख्याल इसमें जो है वो मेरी टीम प्लेयर्स जितने भी जिनके भी साथ खेला हूँ उनका जो है वो काफ़ी रोल अदा है और स्पेशली फैंस ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया बहुत अच्छा शेयर अप किया नॉट इवन लाहौर एवरी जो है वो हर वेन्यू पे उन्होंने मुझे सपोर्ट किया मुश्किल है कि एक मैच बताया जाए मेरे ख्याल से टेस्ट मैच इनिंग्स थी कराची में लाहौर में हर एक वेन्यू में एक मेमोरेबल जो है वो इनिंग्स है तो मेरे ख्याल से सारी मेरी जो वो इनिंग्स है वो मेरे लिए काफ़ी स्पेशल है जब मैं बॉल पिकर था एज अ बॉल पिकर इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग 2007 और 6 की बात है तो मैंने तब देखा था एज अ बॉल पिकर इंटरनेशनल मैच अगेंस्ट साउथ अफ्रीका और पाकिस्तान जो फैंस हैं वो क्रिकेट को बहुत जो है वो प्यार करते हैं सपोर्ट करते हैं और बड़ी जो है वो हमारे दिल के करीब है फैंस और उनकी वजह से हम यहाँ पे हैं और उनकी सपोर्ट की वजह से हम यहाँ हम कोशिश करते हैं मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि उनके जो है वो एक्सपेक्टेशन को जितना होती हूँ उनके फेसेस पे स्माइल ना उसकी परफॉर्मेंस से तो वो मेरे लिए मैं एक वेन्यू नहीं ऑनेस्टली बताऊँगा एक वेन्यू नहीं बताऊँगा मुझे हर वेन्यू में हर स्टेडियम में हर जगह मुझे सपोर्ट मिली है और मैं हर जगह जो है वो मैच जब भी खेलने जाता हूँ मैं इंजॉय करता हूँ वहाँ का जो क्राउड है वहाँ के जो फैंस हैं वो स्टेडियम में और स्टेडियम के बाहर सोशल मीडिया पे तो मेरे ख्याल से हर सिटी का जो क्राउड है वो मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब
Said no play, but ball routine. Ball routine.